Welcome back to Touhyville. Stephen Crazy with you here, hanging out, doing our thing on a super delightful Wednesday morning. Thank you so much for spending your morning with us. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by our friends over at Another Season. Need a gift for any reason? Head to Another Season in DeMont. Visit them at anotherseasonfloral.com. Be sure to like Another Season on Facebook. Don't forget, Father's Day is just around the corner. They've got cool stuff there for Dad as well. Don't think that Another Season is just for the ladies. Nope, they've got some cool stuff for Dad as well. I've got a really cool wood Indiana sign in my office from Another Season, so all kinds of great stuff there at Another Season in DeMont. Also want to mention Sanders Cycle, your home for Kawasaki vehicles, Ninja motorcycles, and more in Rensselaer. 231 in Rensselaer. Visit online at sanderscycle.com. And be sure to like Sanders Cycle on Facebook. All right, exciting stuff. Chrissy Martin. There we go. There's Chrissy Martin. She's here. She's ready to go. So, what was it about a little over a month ago? When was spring break? When a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago?
April.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 months ago.
Okay,
yeah,
so about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So, your daughter, world famous director Bree,
Sure. Yes.
is taking some film classes in college. Not currently. She's out of school for the summer. That's how it works.
Yes.
So, but she's a film student.
Yes.
At Purdue. So exciting stuff. And she had access because she was working on some things for class.
Yeah.
She had access to a really professional camera and a really professional microphone.
She did.
So she came in and she filmed us and turned it into a school project.
She did.
Like
yes.
So, and I think we showed that on the air when she did that.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, and we're going to use that for some other stuff. But she also shot a TV commercial that we planned and we kind of wrote and we put together a whole storyline with it and everything. So we shot all that. Much to your surprise, it took us all day.
It did.
Yeah.
I was shocked how long it took.
Because there's parts of it, as you guys will see here soon.
Yeah.
For those listening on the radio, we're on Facebook Live on all of our Facebook pages, the Q, 98 Gold, Touhyville Show. We're also on YouTube, on the Touhyville YouTube, so subscribe to us there. Touhyville is now all over social media, by the way, not just Facebook. We got an Instagram. Just look for Touhyville Media. We have a TikTok. We have a Touhyville Show TikTok page.
All right.
So we've got all the things. We're in all the places. We're on the LinkedIn. We're on all the things. So, anyway, so you'll be able to see this TV commercial later today on all those things.
Yeah.
But this morning we're making the world debut. This has never been out there to anybody other than in our households.
Yeah.
So we're very excited about it. We put together a little timeline of it. We wrote the commercial, and then your daughter filmed it, shot it. It's not called film anymore. Shot it, shot the commercial.
Okay. Yeah.
Recorded it. Did all the recordings.
Yeah.
She handled the microphone. She did it all. She directed. She did all the stuff.
She did. Yes.
And you were surprised at how long it took because it's one camera. So you do the whole scene.
Yeah.
And you get my point of view. Then you do the whole scene again, and you get your point of view.
Yeah.
You do the whole scene, and you get a sideways point of view.
Who knew?
And, we did a bit on the radio, which you'll see. And she had to get you and your reactions to the bit.
Yeah.
And me and my reactions to the bit. And all of the sides and the angles and things. So for all of what you're going to see is about 30 seconds. All of that, we ended up, it was hours. 60 seconds, 60-second commercial.
Yeah.
So it was most of our day that day was
shocking
was put
how
to that.
long. I was shocked by how long it took. As I'm discovering with all of the things, acting, learning lines, like it is all way harder than whatever you think it is. It's so much more in detail.
Right. Well, and then we had different takes. Like, so we would do it and we're like, we didn't really like the way that one went.
Yeah.
And then, and let's do it again.
Yeah.
The only thing we didn't have was the choppy thing. You wanted to have the choppy thing.
I would have liked to have that.
Yeah.
And
we should have got you
do
the choppy
have
thing.
one somewhere that I've used for parties and stuff. But
I have some somewhere.
I didn't bring it, but I should have. Yeah.
So I had something similar. So what that's for?
Yeah. Slate. Is what
A
it's called.
slate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
So what that's for is when they're going through an editing. They know. So there's someone on the set and says, okay, we're going to keep take 12. That's the one. That's the one that we're doing. Book it or whatever they call it. So So when they're going through and doing the editing, they know they can fast forward to take 12. They don't have to watch all the bad takes where the actor screwed up, tripped over their shoes, whatever.
That's smart, yeah.
So when I was younger, I decided that I wanted to go from radio into television.
Okay.
And I went with a in Chicago, I guess they have it here, cable access. I thought that was the way to start, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Just like when I started in radio, I bought time on a radio station at one point so I could do the exact show that I wanted, make a demo tape, and show other radio stations. This is the kind of show I want to do. So if you hire me, this is what you're going to get.
Okay.
So I did that. And what I did when we filmed different things, because we filmed a, way back when, me and my old partner, we wrote a Leave It to Beaver parody where Leave It to Beaver ends up robbing a liquor store.
Nice.
Yeah. It was a little rougher than your normal Leave It to Beaver. So, and I have all that filmed somewhere where me and my radio partner, who's now my brother-in-law, him and I did this TV show together, and we were Ward and the Beaver, and we went and robbed a liquor store. And my dad was the liquor store owner. You know, so yeah, I have that
like
somewhere.
Kevin Smith or something.
Yeah, but less talented and not as good. But we did this the TV show, and the reason that I bring that up is I didn't have a slate. So what I would do is I would take a piece of paper and I would write take 6, and I would put it up against the camera so that when I'm going to do the editing, I could see where, so I could just fast forward to take 6 and because as you also found out, this takes a lot of work to edit all of this stuff down into a 60-second commercial.
Yeah.
And add all the graphics and things that are on there and do all the things that it takes to make this work.
Yes.
It was a lot of work for your daughter to do. So we really, really appreciate it that she did it. It's really cool. We're excited about it. So let's see if I can share the screen so that everybody can see what's happening here. I believe everybody can see the screen on all the socials and the things. And this is the world debut of the Touhyville television commercial. People ask me all the time, is Chrissy Martin really like that on the radio when you're talking about directions and for ways to go, maps? Does she really not know where Canada is? So the people go coast to coast. You look confused.
Wait, what?
I went into a map on Chrissy. The land that butts up against the water is the coast.
Okay. Never eat shredded wheat.
Okay.
Know that.
Okay. People ask, is she really like that, or is that just an act on a radio show? Chrissy, where are you going?
I'm going home.
But the stairs are this way.
Yeah, your day's starting in the right direction.
Touhyville Mornings with Steve Martin on the Q and 98 Gold. Yay! Look at that.
How fun.
That was awesome. That was so stinking cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. That was fantastic. So
she did such a great job.
Yes, she did. She did a super job. I love it. I absolutely love it. So so that'll be all over the place. You'll start seeing that so much you'll be sick of it. Because I'm gonna use the heck out of it. So yeah.
How do I put that on my refrigerator though? She did a fun little project. How do I put it on my refrigerator? You know, I have so much artwork up of my children's in my house. There's not wall space for anything else.
Yeah.
Because I just love their stuff so much.
Well, I'm telling you from an objective standpoint, I love it so much.
Oh,
So
that's so sweet.
if you want to put it on your refrigerator, okay,
yeah.
you could probably get a tablet. And
Yes.
with some kind of magnet case.
And
I'm
I got to
sure.
buy those new refrigerators that you can tell it, you know, it hooks up to your phone and it tells when you're out of stuff.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
But I don't think.
And then I put that into the refrigerator thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You can do that too, but you don't have to do that for this.
Oh.
For this,
see. That's
you can
not
just
what I heard. I heard, husband, we're gonna have to go buy this really fancy, like $5,000 refrigerator.
I think the last time you bought a refrigerator, didn't you have to do remodeling in your kitchen? You had to cut a cabinet out. Yeah. So I'm just saying, we're not replacing the refrigerator right now.
Oh, okay. Darn it.
My refrigerator is from the 70s and doesn't have a
Oh.
handle on it. So if either one of us is getting a refrigerator first, it's going to be me.
All right.
We're not getting a second refrigerator before I get a refrigerator. I feel like when I was married with the kids,
Yeah.
and everyone was getting new cars before I got one. The
Oh.
children were getting cars that were newer than mine. And I'm
Oh.
like, something's awry here.
Yeah.
This is all gone awry. So I'm just saying, I'm getting a new fridge before you are.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
At least one with a handle. Just saying with a handle would be
All
nice.
right,
Yeah,
all right,
that's
fine.
all. Yeah. So Hannah says, great job, Bree. Yes.
Aw.
Great job, Bree. That's fantastic. And if you missed it, you can check this out because it'll stay up on our Facebook page and YouTube channel forever and ever. But also, we will be putting this out there as a commercial. You'll see it all over the place. So we're really excited about that. So it'll be a lot of fun. But thank you once again. The world debut of the Touhyville TV commercial on the radio, and also the directorial debut, really. Of world famous director Brie. So just saying, we'll be on her resume before Fending, as a director. I mean, 'cause she was
Sure. Yes.
director,
Yeah.
director, cinematographer,
Editing.
editor,
Music, sound, best boy, grip, gaffer, boom mic holder. How many?
And there's nothing wrong with that because I'm telling you, you know how I said we did a TV show?
Yeah.
At one time I really did. Me and another radio partner were headed off into television, and then I got fired from the radio station, so we just did a TV special.
Uh-huh.
And because I was the one that got fired, I had a lot more time on my hands to work on all this stuff. So I was like, listen, if I'm going to get fired from the job,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all the credits. So I did. When you went through the credits, my name was up so many times. So I was like, that's right. I did all that stuff. That's right. I did that stuff. Jason says, good job, Bree. Thank you, Jason. Yes, I think she did a fantastic job. So excited. We now have a TV commercial by world famous director Bree Martin, also Chrissy's daughter, and also apparently acting coach as well.